What's going on? What's going on? Where's Devin at?
Downstairs.
He's downstairs?
In the basement.
Does he have any weapons or anything?
No, not that I know of.
No? Okay. How about this? You let me and the other officer go out
Going down
there.
there. Absolutely.
Sir, are you okay? No. Can you come over here with us?
Come here. You come here.
I'll go talk to him.
I'm going to take to that.
No,
I'm going to go down
not.
there and talk to him, okay?
Officers responded to a domestic violence call at a residence where a mother reported her adult son attacked her husband over a rent dispute. The 23-year-old son had been living in the basement and refused to continue paying rent after 2 months. This analysis examines domestic assault laws and family living arrangements.
What all I have you do is just stay here with her, okay?
All right.
All right.
He punched you in the mouth too?
We got to go to the basement.
The stepson decided he didn't like us
Oh, is there something?
being his. He was supposed to have an agreement that he was going to pay $250 a month to stay here. He said that was just for 1 month.
All right.
I said that's not how this world works.
Rex, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rex? He hit you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jennifer, right?
He hit
Right
her
here,
eye.
right here, right here.
At
Threw
least
me up
8.
against the.
Is that blood on your hand? What is that?
Yeah.
From,
Yes,
is that
that's
your-
from
is that
him
your own
falling.
blood?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't see if you
Yes.
were cut or not.
And then
Okay.
threw me up against the.
What's his name?
Devon.
Yeah, Devon, sorry.
They've had contact
When
with
I
him.
go into this door, how do I get to the basement?
Straight downstairs.
Straight down? Thank you.
And his,
threw me
he
into
To your
was,
knowledge, no weapons down there?
we
I
don't
have
keep
no
weapons.
idea.
Under law, domestic battery occurs when someone intentionally causes bodily harm to a family or household member. Adult children living with parents can be charged with domestic violence despite the familial relationship. Financial disputes do not justify physical violence under any circumstances.
Can you tell me what happened from your perspective?
We just came, today's my birthday.
Happy birthday. I'm sorry that
Thank
it's like
you.
this, but still.
Right, we came in from eating, and my husband said, "Did you make mozzarella sticks?" I said, "No." I said, "Trinity would know better." That's our daughter. Would know better than to try to make mozzarella sticks without an adult accent. Then he was like, "Maybe Devon." And then I saw the container, like it's on the stove. You can it's still sitting there, like he made the. I was like, "Devon, did you make the whole packet of mozzarella sticks?" And he was like, "No." I was like, "Well, the box is on the stove."
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, it's in the freezer." And I said, "Okay." So when I walked over there, I smelled urine.
Okay.
I said,
When you say over there by the sink?
"No, yeah, over by the stove."
Okay, by the stove.
I walked in the kitchen and I said, "Why does this kitchen smell like urine?" And then he was like, "Well, do you clean the bathroom?" Maybe it's the bathroom. His room is right under the kitchen, and the vent is right there. I said, "Well, I'm standing over the vent, and I smell urine." And then he started. So as he was talking, I walked down. I said, "Now what were you saying?" And then he said, "I was saying, do you clean the bathroom?" I said, "I use the bathroom upstairs." And then he started getting out. I said, "Watch your tone." And then he was like, no, do you clean the bathroom?" I said, "I use the bathroom." "Well, somebody's been using the bathroom." I was like, again, Devon, watch your tone. And then I said, "You know what? You told Rex that you were a tenant. I told you last week, either get a job or get linked to help provide for the house."
No. I am sorry to interrupt.
I know,
you real
because
quick.
I'm going through the
Well,
whole story.
What I want to ask you real quick, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can I have you just describe what happened physically, and I will have Officer Tucker get the
Oh,
statement
the
of
whole
the thing
statement.
leading before?
Okay.
Just because I don't want
was
Devon
giving-
just sitting there by himself
Yeah.
and be thinking, what the heck's going on? I
Right.
can go in
I
there
was
and be with
giving you
them.
the backstory.
No, and
because
I
my husband
absolutely appreciate
and my
that, 'cause
husband
we need
heard
that.
me, us going back and
Yeah.
forth.
Okay.
So he came down and he said, "You're not a tenant." And then my husband was standing at the door. Devon stood up and he was like showing me on his phone, "These are my savings. These are what I got."
Showing
I
you.
was like,
Okay.
that on the phone don't help contribute to the household.
Yeah.
Because we're not seeing any of that.
Yep.
You saying you got savings or whatever. So my husband was like, "Well, where's the money at? You had an agreement with your mom, $250. He was like, "Yeah, I'm
You okay?
walking
You
up
okay?
towards you, but I'm not."
You okay?
I told you.
And this is Devon towards Rex?
Towards Rex.
Okay.
And then he was like, bam, and punched him right in the mouth.
How many times do you think Devon punched Rex?
He punched him a good 4 times, and then I tried to get in the middle, and I was like, no, stop. And he was still punching him over my arm. And then I was like, I'm calling the police. And then he was like, call the police. And as soon as I went upstairs, he started again.
Now, Angela, I have 2 quick questions for you before I got out of here, but Officer Tucker's going to remain here, okay? 1, would you be fine at the end of Officer Tucker speaking with you if he photographed the basement where this occurred?
Yes.
Do you have a phone on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Second, how has Devon been doing recently? I know I've talked to him in the past where he's had some mental health issues. Has he been taking his prescribed medications or anything?
No, he's not. He's been a hermit.
Okay.
And as soon as he hears us stirring, he leaves.
How long ago did he stop taking them?
I don't know. I don't think he's ever been on since that last altercation.
What is his official diagnosis?
I don't know.
Okay, that's okay.
He said he went to the hospital because he thought he was sick, and now he's diabetic.
Okay.
But he's not.
I just couldn't remember from last time because I know we talked to him last time where he was having some homicidal thoughts towards Rex.
So, exactly.
I know that was a good month and a half, 2 months ago, give or take a little bit. So I just wanted to check.
So he's just been avoiding all of us. Okay. Like when he hears us up, he leaves.
I tell you what, Angela, I'm going to take him to the police department so that way he's not just sitting here alone.
Okay.
Officer Tucker's going to stay here to do. I got it. 10 for it.
Just redo your thing. Your
body cam?
Body cam. You can get my whole statement.
Hey, no, 100%. He has some paperwork to go over with you though, just because you are a witness as well, and then he has to do some of it with Rex as well.
Right.
So he does have some, but I have your statement in terms of what happened and what you witnessed.
Right.
He just might have to have you write a few things down. Okay. So you need anything from me?
No,
I'm gonna get him to the PD. Okay.
I got the picture.
Welcome, and 31.
The victim described being punched multiple times in the face and thrown against a freezer. Witnesses, including the mother, corroborated the unprovoked attack. Physical evidence included visible facial injuries and blood. Multiple witness statements strengthened prosecution cases significantly.
Hey, Devin.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Sergeant Vance. Man, you care if I come down and talk to you?
No, I'm gonna go out there and talk.
Okay. Can we?
You guys see me every single
Devin, can we
day.
talk over here though? Just kind of want to do it separately from mom and stepdad. Okay.
You guys see me every single day outside walking from morning to night picking up garbage. The first thing that he actually starts doing is bringing up money. That's the worst thing you want to do to a person who's literally trying to do stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, granted, majority of my money that I'm spending is my own savings.
Yeah.
It's not even his savings or any of his stuff that he's even provided to me. It's just I buy myself my own stuff.
Devin, can I ask what happened today when he was bringing up money?
Oh, yeah, I ended up, like, he kept getting closer to me. So obviously I had to push him back, and I threw a couple punches at him.
Okay.
So yes, I did
Devin,
do.
Do you mind if I check your hands? I want to make sure you. Does this hurt at all? Because you have a couple cuts right here.
No.
On your pinky here.
No.
It doesn't hurt? Can you make fists? It doesn't hurt at all to make fists? Can you do that for me?
Yeah,
Does that hurt? I want to make sure you're okay.
I know, but
I would say I want to make sure you're okay, man.
It's the distance.
I say you remember me?
We've
talked a couple times.
That's why I'm like, I remember you. So that's why I'm like,
I say deep breath, man. I just want to make sure you're okay. The hand doesn't hurt to do this or anything?
It doesn't. It's just a
no. No, I know you said you threw a couple punches at him.
Yeah.
Did he punch you at all?
No.
No? Are you hurt at all?
No. I mean, no.
Okay.
Just more of the simple fact of like, even though I visit sometimes, I'll even go out and go do other things, take the train, whatever, come back, so on and so forth, and stuff like that. Not once have I been acknowledged for anything.
For the things you're doing?
Yeah. Even if I go bring, even if let's say he takes out his garbage or anything like that, and I go and I'm walking past or something like that, doing my cardio, try to do 1,000 other things. I'm only one body with one brain, so I can't do everything.
I get that.
So I'm bringing that in. Don't get acknowledged for it. Whatever I see that the sink is full of dishes, I do those dishes.
That's very nice of you.
Don't get acknowledged for it.
I'm sorry they're not acknowledged.
I know.
Devin, can I ask you a question?
It's not even that. It's just a simple
Devin, after he was coming towards you and you had to push him back and punch him, how did it end? Did he walk away? Did you walk away? Did mom come down and separate you? How did it end?
My mom was already down there. She had already separated us.
Okay.
But like once she came up, started talking on the phone, I literally I could reenact it. He was
As long as you don't have to hit me,
here.
right?
Yeah.
Right?
After all that stuff.
Okay.
I was like, so how you feeling, this, that, and the other, blah, blah. I started talking to him, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
You know, and then he kind of just nonchalantly just started looking at his watch, being like, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
You know, all of it's going off because blah, 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 blah. But I'm sitting there trying to sit there and say, well, granted, I'm trying to explain to him and try to talk to him so we can actually hear or whatever.
Of course.
I don't know his understanding of senses.
Yeah.
Like he could be deaf or something like that, or he could be thinking of stuff in his own head.
Devin,
so I have to.
That's stepdad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you and stepdad ever gotten into it like this before?
Oh,
I know. I've talked to you before when it's been verbal between you guys.
Yeah.
But what about physical in the past?
I mean, we have, like, when I was at Rock Falls, like I said, this was also when I was at Rock Falls working.
A while ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
A while ago.
How have things been since I've been here? I know it's been a couple months because you remember you talked to me at the PD. You walked down.
Yeah.
How have things been since then? I know they were a little bit heated at that point. Have they been okay before today?
I mean, like I said, we don't talk. You know what I'm saying? We don't exchange anything. We don't talk or anything like that. It's kind of like, it felt like I was just being a ghost there anyway.
Yeah.
So.
No, Devin,
You know
I know you said the hand's okay. Do you need any medical attention? Or are you hurt at all?
No, it's just.
No?
I did wrestling, I did boxing.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
My pain tolerance right now is just.
Okay, I don't want you to be in any pain though. I know you can tolerate it, but I don't want you to be in it.
Plus, also I did like taser training and shit like that.
Yeah, but I don't want you to be in pain. Like I know you got a high threshold for it, but pain's still pain. Like I know you're tougher than it, but I don't want you to be in any. Hey, I get you. If you say you're good, I'm gonna take your word on it.
There's not sleep, freaking rust.
No, Devin, I've always been straightforward and honest with you. Okay. Because you punched him, I do have to place you under arrest for it, okay?
And I understand that.
Now, you've always been cool with me. Would you be okay if I handcuff you up front, not behind your back? 'Cause I don't want to do it behind your back if you don't want to. If you're okay with it, I will.
But what's the whole rule? Like, what was the whole rule behind the back or for it?
Typically, behind the back, we do if we need to take control of someone more. You've always been nothing but cool and respectful for me, so I'm not worried about like, hey, if I cuff you up front, you're gonna punch me or something. I know you're not gonna do that because you've always been cool with me every time I talk to you.
The suspect claimed to be an MMA fighter, earning only $400 annually. His refusal to pay rent or maintain employment created the conflict. Landlord-tenant relationships exist even between family members when rent agreements are established.
Would you be okay if I cuff you up front then?
Yeah,
it's a little bit more respectful and it won't hurt at all, okay?
Right.
Now, Devin, is this one too tight? Does that hurt at all? And don't do the high pain threshold, okay? Just tell me if it's too tight and it hurts, and I'll loosen it.
You're good.
Is that too tight?
Oh, you're good.
No, let me double lock them, because otherwise if you hit them, they'll get a little tighter and pinch you, and I don't want that to happen, man.
Shit, I didn't even get to brush my teeth today. I feel so...
Devin, you're okay. Can I ask, do you have a cell phone or wallet or anything in the house that you need?
No, I got everything.
Okay, Devin, how about we walk around this side? I just don't want anything to happen in terms of an argument with stepdad.
This is his phone.
That's stepdad, Rex's?
Yeah.
Do you have your phone?
I got my phone.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, so.
Devin, we just gotta walk over here to my squad car, okay?
Alright.
Now, are you sure you're okay? Nothing hurts right now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Like I said,
I'm
you have a high...
stressed out because there's also a war going on and then tariffs and
I can imagine with your stuff.
Canadians talking stuff.
Do you guys mind going over there, please?
Oh yeah. But Canadians talking like some mad stuff right now, and I'm really getting pissed off.
Hey, I completely get that, man. Well,
it's like,
Devin, we're gonna go right over here to my squad car, okay?
All right, want me to be
We're just on this side, okay? So, Devin, I know you have your phone on you. Do you have anything else in your pockets? Just because you're getting in a squad car, I do have to check. Is there anything else in your pockets?
Yeah, I got some stuff.
Got it? All right. Is there anything other than this that you need from inside the house?
No, I
No?
should
You
be good.
you mind if I check the pocket real quick? I just want to make sure nothing else is in there, okay? All right, let me unlock it for you real quick.
Starring in that comes out in.
Go ahead and hop in here.
Out there.
If you could, go ahead
Coming
and,
up,
go ahead and throw your seatbelt on for me.
Hit music. Also coming up this Thursday, my buddy Zane will be broadcasting live at the
All right, give me just a second, then we'll get out of here, okay? All right, thank you.
Alright, so has he ever hit or slapped you prior to today? Or just today?
No, one
So
time
just today.
this is during the winter, February-ish. I was upstairs doing dishes, and he just came up out of no place and just said, he started arguing with me, and he said, we need to fight right now. So he went downstairs and got the boxing gloves. I said, well, hey, if I'm going to fight, I'm not going to take 10 minutes to go get boxing gloves.
Right.
And I just went back to doing dishes, and then he was like this, like a couple inches away. He didn't push me that time. This is the first time he's really, because even the other time when he went down to the police station, he didn't really.
Nothing?
Yeah.
So has he ever kicked you?
No.
Choked you?
Tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight he did. Yeah.
Has he ever prevented you from seeking help? I mean, your wife
Not
was able,
really.
no?
I mean, my wife stepped in between us. Yeah.
Threatened you with a weapon?
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, with a sniper. That would be with a weapon.
Alright, we'll put that case with it.
Okay.
Threatened to harm the police if they were called?
No.
Threatened to kill you other than that sniper thing?
No.
Threatened to harm himself?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Harm or threaten any pets?
No, we don't have any.
Do you know if he fantasizes about harming or killing someone?
Not that I'm aware of. He goes down to and I don't know what he gets. He goes down to if it's a marathon, if you go down underneath the viaduct to the left, he goes down there a lot. And after he goes down there, he goes crazy. So I don't know if he's just getting alcohol down there or is getting something else down there. And then he'll be down on the phone and he'll be screaming at people.
Alright, so let's go through one more time what happened. And then we can get that later and send it down.
Alright, so what started it out is we came home we took my wife down for her birthday. We went down to Cracker Barrel. When we came back home, we had stopped at Walmart, got some stuff, came back home, and there's this big thing of cheese sticks on the stove. And Angela said they were there when she got home at 5 o'clock. So I'm assuming it was him because I'm sure my 8-year-old didn't turn the oven on.
Right.
So she went down and asked him about that. And I was still bringing stuff in from the car, so I'm not exactly sure how that went. And then she said something about, because he kept saying that he's got money. He got money. And my wife said, so if you got money, why aren't you paying your rent? You told us that you were a tenant, that you were no longer basically a family member. You're a tenant. He said, no, that came out of your mouth. That's when he started to go off. I didn't say it. You're the one that told me when I was, when you were washing dishes and I asked you why you didn't do the rest of the dishes. He said, I don't have to do anybody else's dishes but mine. I'm a tenant. I pay rent. Okay, so if you pay rent, that means this month, and the next month, and the next month, and the next month after that, you pay rent. He paid rent like 2 months, and then, oh, it's a new year. I don't have to pay rent now. That didn't carry over to this year. What? Well, when I pay mortgage, it carries over every month for a long damn time.
Right.
So, yeah, he said he didn't have to. It was over. And I said, no, you need to pay, because you say you're a tenant. I didn't say that. Then he started screaming again. And I said, you got to pay every month. And then
Yes.
And then Angela told him, that doesn't end after 1 month. That's continuous. Well, I got all my money invested. Well, hey, where are you getting money from? Because he ain't working. The last job he had was over here at it used to be Plano. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. I still call it Plano, but...
Yeah. He got fired from there because they said he was too slow.
Gotcha.
So that was almost a year ago, if not more than a year. So, but he said he gets money, he invests money.
So that's what the argument all started over was?
Yeah, why he hasn't paid anything on rent since like January.
So when did it become physical then?
Like right after I kept asking, well, if you got all this money, why aren't you paying? I don't have to. That ended last year. And then we just kept saying, why do you think it ended last year? Rent, it keeps going. And then he just got agitated, and then he just started swinging.
Remember which hand he hit you with, or was it both of them? Or?
Well, he says he's a UFC or MMA fighter, something like that. Because I asked him one time last fall. I said, "What do you do? You say you work? What do you do?" "I'm an MMA fighter." "So how many matches do you have a year?" "I have 4. "So you make what, 40, 50,000 doing that?" "I make $100 each one. That's enough for me." So then he just started hitting me, and like I said,
how did it come to stop?
The Angela started a step in between, and then he backed off, and I just said, "This is done. You're going to jail." And then that's when my watch started going off, because I had, like I said, he had pushed me up against the freezer downstairs.
Okay.
And then the watch he asked if I had fallen. We detect the fall, and I didn't get to because I couldn't see because I didn't have my glasses on.
So that might be why we had 2 911 calls up here?
Yeah.
Okay, one was your...
Yeah, one was my wife on the phone up here, and I couldn't get this stopped in time, because like I said, I didn't have my glasses. And that'll be another thing if I can't find my glasses, or if they're broke.
Try to find your glasses. When you get that done, give us a call.
Okay.
I'll just put a note in there that you're going to try to get done when you find your glasses, because you need your glasses to be able to write it. Don't forget these. I'll see if Angela's is done.
Alrighty.
Devon, let me swing around and let you out so you're not sitting in there, okay, bud? Velcom and Dota 31 out at Post with Mail 95. Got it?
But yeah, that's the same thing even with PTSD. Like sometimes you have to talk to
They make it so complex and such a long process.
That's why it so sucks. Excuse my language.
Hey, you're okay, man. We're going right in here all the way to the end of the hall, okay? Straight ahead?
Right.
Yep.
So yeah, that's what sucks for a couple of
We'll go right in this room, bud.
Officers receive an A- for professional handling of a volatile family situation, separating parties immediately and conducting thorough interviews. They maintained calm demeanor while documenting injuries and witness statements. The response protected victim safety while preserving evidence. The suspect receives an F for committing unprovoked domestic violence against his stepfather, refusing financial obligations, and using physical force to resolve disputes. His actions endangered family members and violated basic societal norms. Adult children must respect household rules or find alternative housing. Subscribe to Real Bodycam Point of View for more analysis. Share your thoughts in the comments. Domestic violence affects all family types and requires immediate intervention. Thank you for watching.